Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast, where we discuss the latest news and trends in the world of cryptocurrency. I'm Tom, and joining me today is Jenny. How are you doing, Jenny?
Hi, Tom. I'm doing great, thank you. I'm really excited to dive into today's topic. It seems like there's been a significant shift happening in the market when it comes to Bitcoin ETFs. I'm sure our listeners will be eager to hear more about it.
Absolutely, Jenny. Today, we'll be discussing an interesting article we found on Coin Paprika. According to the article, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF has surged ahead of Grayscale in the market. It's a significant development that could have some far-reaching implications.
Indeed, Tom. BlackRock, as many of our listeners probably know, is one of the largest asset management companies in the world. It manages trillions of dollars in assets, and its entry into the Bitcoin ETF space was highly anticipated. Grayscale, on the other hand, is known for its popular Bitcoin Trust, which has been the go-to choice for many institutional investors.
That's right, Jenny. Grayscale has long held a dominant position in the Bitcoin investment space. However, recent data suggests that BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF is quickly gaining ground. The article mentions that in just a short period, BlackRock's ETF has taken the lead over Grayscale, attracting a significant amount of capital.
It's quite a remarkable shift, Tom. And while it's important to note that Grayscale still holds a substantial amount of Bitcoin, the fact that BlackRock's ETF is gaining momentum speaks to the increasing interest in Bitcoin among institutional investors.
Absolutely, Jenny. The growing interest from institutional investors is a clear sign that Bitcoin is being recognized as a legitimate asset class. And it's important to point out that this shift is not limited to just BlackRock and Grayscale. We've seen other major financial institutions, such as Fidelity and Morgan Stanley, also enter the Bitcoin market, providing investment opportunities for their clients.
It's fascinating to see how quickly the landscape is evolving, Tom. Just a few years ago, we were talking about whether Bitcoin was a passing trend or a bubble. Now we have some of the world's largest asset management companies embracing it. This shift signifies a growing acceptance of cryptocurrencies as a viable investment option.
Absolutely, Jenny. And while this news is undoubtedly positive for Bitcoin enthusiasts, it also raises some questions about the future. One of the possibilities highlighted in the article is the potential impact on Grayscale's dominance. Will it continue to hold its position, or will it face increasing competition from BlackRock and other players who might launch their own Bitcoin ETFs?
That's a great point, Tom. Competition tends to drive innovation, and as more players enter the market, it will be interesting to see how each company differentiates itself and provides value to investors. Additionally, the entry of traditional financial institutions into the Bitcoin space could bring about greater regulation and oversight, which could ultimately benefit the overall health of the market.
Absolutely, Jenny. Regulation, as much as some may view it as a burden, can actually provide a sense of security and stability to both institutional and retail investors. It can help weed out bad actors, prevent fraud, and ensure that investors are protected. So, while some may have concerns about increased regulation, it might actually be a positive development for the long-term growth of the cryptocurrency market.
Definitely, Tom. As the market continues to mature, we'll likely see a lot more exciting developments in the cryptocurrency space. We're living in an era where digital assets are gaining widespread recognition, and it's an exciting time for both early adopters and newcomers to the crypto world.
Absolutely, Jenny. The future certainly looks promising, and it's an exciting time to be in the cryptocurrency space. We'll have to keep a close eye on how the competition between BlackRock and Grayscale unfolds, as well as the impact it has on the market as a whole.
That's right, Tom. It'll be interesting to see if Grayscale responds to this challenge and what strategies they might employ to maintain their position. With more institutional investors embracing Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, we can expect the market to continue evolving rapidly.
Well, thank you, Jenny, for joining me today and discussing this fascinating article. And thank you to all our listeners for tuning in. We hope you found this discussion insightful and informative.
Absolutely, Tom. We always appreciate your support and feedback. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please reach out to us. Until next time, happy investing, everyone.